I think Castle Douglas and the surrounding area are absolutely stunning. We have the Dark Skies Park, we've got the Galloway Hills, we've got beaches, we've got loads and loads of natural areas, and if you're keen on hiking in the outdoors, this is the place to be.
So Castle Douglas and the surrounding area of the Stewartry are fabulous places, God's own country, the Costa del Sol way. It's a wonderful wee corner of the world that is often overlooked, driven past and ignored, but actually has amazing things to offer in life, things to do, family life. It's a great wee corner of the world. I'm originally from Glasgow. I came down here in 2009 and I've fallen in love with the place. It's a fantastic part of the world.
As a place to live and work in, Castle Douglas is phenomenal. We have so many different services. We've got local community-run organisations as well, one of which is the Fullerton, which I'm standing in front of now. It's one of my favourite places to come for live opera and theatre, and also they've got a very good dramatics company themselves. We've also got local sporting facilities, both at the high school. We've got a tennis club, we've got Run in the Park Run, we've got hill walking, outdoor facilities, the Galloway Activity Centre, to name but a few.
Well, I've been here 30 years. I didn't live in Castle Douglas before, and I found the people to be absolutely kind, caring, and have a strong sense of community. Castle Douglas really offers you everything. You've got a unique shopping experience. You can see the street behind me. It's full of visitors in the summertime and the loyal customers during the other time of the year.
I wanted something that was like the Highlands, but sort of like more in the sort of central area, closer to amenities and things like that. So that's one of the reasons why I came here with my family, because we're close to our own family who are in the Central Belt, but we're also closer to shopping centres and things like that.
Well, we still have banks in the towns. We have an independent post office. There's still butchers, there's bakers. All your traditional shops that you used to consider would be found on a high street, you'll find in Castle Douglas. And we're very proud of that. We have a real community spirit. Businesses get together, and there's various community events throughout the year that everybody gets involved in.
We've got lots and lots of different things that you might not expect to be in such a small area. But then on the other hand, if you do want to go big shopping, you're only an hour from Carlisle.
I'm actually from the Central Belt of Scotland. I grew up there. I moved down here just as I finished university, and what a welcome I received. We moved to a small village in the area, not terribly distant from Castle Douglas, and my husband is Castle Douglas born and bred, and the whole community welcomed us with open arms, and it's the same everywhere you go in the Stewartry in this area. People are friendly, they're welcoming, they want you to be part of their lively community and to help it thrive.
You really build up a strong sense of everybody knows each other. It's not a bad thing, everybody knowing each other, because it's a low crime rate. If anybody needs help, we can help out.
They're a very supportive community. And if you just look at what you can see just now in this church, we've got Christmas trees put in by local businesses. We've got the pictures put in by the children in the school. As a community, they pull together. And at times of crisis, that's when you really see it, when they come and they help you and support you and listen to you.
I'll give you an example. We had an issue with our house during Storm Arwen, and we had trees down in the house. We were temporarily displaced for 6 months with 2 children. The amount of community support, unsolicited, unlooked for, from every which corner was absolutely unbelievable. People we knew, people we didn't, offering help in every guise, because we are integrated, we are part of the community. I work as a veterinary surgeon in the community. And we judge the pet shows, we talk to the brownies, we have the kids and work experience, we look after people's pets and we look after people. There is a greater community spirit here than probably just about anywhere else I've worked around the world.
There is one thing that we're missing in the town, and that is dental provision. We have an excellent medical centre which is really relatively new. excellent GPs, and we are really missing a dentist. And the town is looking for a dentist. We're having to travel distances to find that dental provision, and I would really encourage somebody to seriously consider Castle Douglas. Come down, have a look, have a feel about the place, and see what we can offer you.
The lack of NHS dental provision is a concern for people around here, for themselves, for their children, their relatives. It's a struggle and a battle, and people are concerned about it. They're worried they don't have a solution or see what the answer is, so are really needing some help with it.
It would be phenomenal to have NHS dentistry back within the local area. At the moment, it's really, really difficult as a parent to get my children NHS dentistry. I've had to go private, and that was the only way the private dentist would see my children. So everybody's feeling the pinch just now, and to be able to get your children seen, it's really important for their future, for dental health, and also dentists can pick up on things like oral cancers, which wouldn't be picked up on otherwise. So for the health and well-being of the community, it's vital that we get dentists back.
I suppose the hopes are for every facet and every aspect of this fabulous community to keep growing, and we need provision across sectors, but dentistry seems to be one there's a significant lack. So the hope is that people can come here, find the place, fall in love with the place and settle, because that's what we've done. It's a wonderful corner of the world.
And I really hope dentists see this and think, this is the place for me. I want to live there, where the quality of life is good, the pace of life is good. We've got great schools, we've got great communities. Come and join us at Castle Douglas.